Hello everybody and a warm welcome. My name is Rachel Wainaina. I am the CEO and founder of Youth Film Platform Africa program, a program that we've been running from the year 2011 to now. So we are happy to be celebrating over 11 years of Youth Film Platform program. And I'm here today to actually take you through the requirements and frequently asked questions that we get. As you all know that we have an admission process ongoing, and the deadline, guys, is in 1 week's time. So remember, the deadline is on 24th, and if you're interested to actually apply for the YFP Africa program, I hope you find this video useful in guiding you as to how you can do that. So I'm going to go through some questions that we normally get when it comes to applications for YFP Africa program. YFP Africa program stands for Youth Film Platform Africa, and it's a program that empowers the youth with practical and professional skills in multimedia for income generation and social self-expression. Okay, so some of the programs that we offer in YFP Africa include a 12-month filmmaking program, which is done through a blended mode where you spend most of the time learning online. You learn about film business, you learn about film techniques, and then you make a project. And this project is a feature-length film of not less than 90 minutes. So that's one of the programs we do. It's a 12-month program. And the reason why it's longer is because it's a foundational course. This course targets people who've never done filmmaking before. So we start from the basics. We learn what is, and all that. Then we have another program, which is 6 months citizen journalism course. And this one we target actually the people in advocacy sector, people who just want to tell the stories of their communities, and they may not necessarily be filmmakers. So they can use film, they can use stories, they can use YouTube, they can use any other platforms, even text through writing. They can use podcasts to tell their stories. So that's another program that we have. It's a 6 months program, especially targeted for people in the civic leadership sector. Then we have another program which is a 6 months filmmaking program, and this is targeted at professionals. We make a very good quality short films together, but this you just don't get the foundational courses in film business and film techniques. We get straight into the filmmaking. This program targets people who had the knowledge part of the film production and are looking towards gaining an experience and a network in the film industry. And finally, I'm happy to introduce to you our latest program, which is Acting for Film, 6 months program, specializing just in acting. In this program, students get to learn about what are the methodologies of acting, what are the opportunities for acting, how do you relate with directors, and much more. And it's a 6 months intensive program that includes even stunt acting and other opportunities available for acting. So those are currently the 4 programs that we have when it comes to the academic side. Our curriculum is designed in a very experiential way, in such a way that we believe that our students don't learn how to make films, our students make films. So film is like the main measure of whether the student has learned how to bake the cake or not. Okay, so depending on the program that you pick at YFP Africa, that means you could stay in YFP for 1 year, 6 months, depending on which program that you pick. Most of our programs are between 6 years and 1 month. And as I've mentioned before, some programs are shorter, some programs are longer, and most of the time we try to mix the students. So if you're trying to budget for your time, I would advise you to budget for 1 year for YFP. So the most interesting part about the YFP Africa program, and this is our niche and what makes us different, is that the experiential part of our program. So on our side, we put more weights on title credits. You get title credits. These title credits are listed on IMDb and other platforms where people look for, when they're looking for filmmakers to come and work for them. Also, we also give you a personal leadership development plan of 3 years, which you can use to track how you're going to progress even post-graduation. We also give you a showreel of your own work, especially for people in leading departmental roles. You can get a showreel of your work to show to your next clients who will need to see some work that you've done. And then we also give you a certificate of completion, but this is not an academic certificate. It's a certificate of completion acknowledging that you've been part of the YFP Africa program. Also, to quickly mention that having practiced YFP in different counties in Kenya and worked with multiple stakeholders, YFP is a recognized organization around Africa and around Kenya, so that certificate also means something. That's another interesting question we always get. How much do you pay for YFP Africa? As I've said, the YFP Africa program is not a school, so we give almost all our students 50 to 60% scholarship, partial scholarship for the cost. The total cost of the cost is 165,000 Kenyan shillings, but the student gets to pay 50,000 shillings. The rest of the money is paid for by the program and the program partners to cater for tuition and project fees. Okay, so actually the YFP Africa program has a big success story. We're talking about almost 80% of our students being successful in the multimedia sector. Some are working, they're running their own business, most of them. Some of them are working in the mainstream media, some of them are working online, and others are working as freelancers, thus being able to achieve our main goal of income generation and social self-expression. We are proud of our alumni, people like Mark Miner, people like Linus Kabiga, people like June Carissa, who've gone ahead to actually win international film festivals, be poached and work for other countries, and have produced award-winning projects. Most of our students have done that, even those who are in the business sector. So we are proud to have produced a great alumni. We've trained over 1,000 students over the last 11 years. So all these are very successful. Okay, so if you look at our page, there's a poster, a flyer for a call for application going on, and how to apply to YFP Africa. Number one, check the email indicated on the flyer, or check the number indicated on the flyer. You can text, you can approach our admissions team through WhatsApp Business through that number on your screen, and you can also send us an email on youthfilmplatform@gmail.com, which is also an email that is showing right now on your screen. And when you do write us, please put a cover letter and your CV in that email. A cover letter should include, it's just a short letter explaining why do you need to join the Youth Film Platform Africa program. And in case you're asking yourself, am I qualified to join Youth Film Platform Africa? Yes. If you've done a script or you've done something, anything to just try and show the interest and passion in filmmaking, you're qualified for this program. We don't ask for papers and all that.